Capricorn, and a very warm welcome to your April 2018 horoscope. The month starts out with Mercury still retrograde until the 16th. So with Mercury retrograde happening for you in your 4th house, this is a wonderful time for sorting out, for clearing, for decluttering, for getting your wardrobe, your closets sorted, your office, your work, anything like that, simplifying it, looking at your life and saying, okay, have I got too much stuff? Am I using all of this stuff? And is it taking up vital space and vital energy that I could be using? It's a wonderful time for reflecting upon your living situation. You might be making some changes. You might be thinking, I'd like to move, I'd like to change my environment in some way. All these things may be coming up during this Mercury retrograde. If you're doing anything to do with real estate or land, this is not the best time for getting into contracts or signing any important documents. If you have to, then just make sure you check them over carefully and somebody else reads it over for you as well. Because just sometimes during the retrograde, you may find that you have to redo something. I often find that during my videos. If I do them during a retrograde, there's usually something I've forgotten to do and I have to redo them, or redo one or two. On the 15th of the month, we've got a lovely new moon happening in this 4th house. So do your clearing out, get rid of extraneous things, clean out as well, really good for cleaning, getting your space really spick and span and clean. There's something really wonderful about walking into a really clean place. See if you can do that during the retrograde so that when the new moon comes, this is an opportunity for new beginnings, a new sense of home, maybe a new home. Maybe a new sense of family, so new beginnings with family. You might be starting a family. There's all kinds of possibilities here, and that could be very exciting, that new moon there for you, Capricorn. All month we've got Mars in your sign. So this is powerful for you. This should mean that you've got quite a lot of energy, and that with Mars and Saturn resonating together along with Pluto, if you set clear intentions about what it is that you want to do and achieve, well, you know, you Capricorns, you like a little bit of a strategy, so have that plan in place. And then from the middle of the month, that Mars can be really activated. You can be productive. There's nothing that you can't achieve once you've set that clear intention and you've set the energy in motion. And that can be connected with work, with finances, with relationship, with family, with traveling, with friendships, with just about anything in your life. It's a really powerful aspect and a great one to have. So Mercury direct on the 16th, things moving forward again more easily. And on the 20th, we've got the Sun coming to join Venus in the 5th. What a glorious aspect, Capricorns. Sun and Venus together, that's a romance can come into your life. It could be a new business idea. It could be that you get into business for yourself. It could be that your business starts to grow in new ways. You start to make more money. It could mean that a hobby, you can turn it into a money-making activity. Oh, there's so many creative things that can come from this. And also great for doing anything that's entertaining. Going to the movies, going to a show, the theatre, dance, whatever it is that turns you on, comedy. Really enjoy that. Enjoy being just entertained, or you may be entertaining others. On the 25th of the month, we've got Venus coming into your 6th house of work and health. So Venus in the 6th, this could be some good news about a job offer, a job situation. It could also be that Venus in the 6th sometimes has you indulge a little bit in certain foods that maybe are not the best for you, so try to be a little aware of that. If maybe sweet things are your, shall we say, you're susceptible to them. but nonetheless enjoy a little as well, because that Venus there is all about enjoying as well. And also do something nice for yourself as far as your physical well-being is concerned. Maybe have a massage, a hot bath, aromatherapy, reflexology, whatever it is, something that's very soothing to the physical body. And finally, on the 29th of the month, we've got a full moon happening up here in your 9th house, Capricorn. And the 9th house is getting activated twice in a very short time by a full moon. We had another one at the beginning of last month, and it's very unusual to get a full moon in the same house within the space of a couple of months. So this house has everything to do with widening your perspective, widening your horizons, maybe planning travel, planning a move, going abroad for business, connecting with people from overseas, publishing something that you started at the beginning of March could come to fruition towards the end of this month, to a culmination. Or you may have another wave of progress towards the end of this month. But this is really also activating your spiritual growth, shining a light. Maybe you're saying to yourself, I don't have enough meaning in my life. I need more meaning, more substance. And you're on a quest for that. And this full moon can really be stretching you into new areas of learning, maybe teaching and sharing your wisdom, or maybe studying and learning with others, or maybe going on a retreat. All kinds of wonderful possibilities there with that moon activation of the 9th house for you. So there you have it, my lovely Capricorns. Thank you very much for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Have a wonderful month. Bye for now.